Okay, my learners, for this clip, I'm going to talk about what you should show them, what you should show everybody in your daily life. Show them what I teach you. Um, most of my learners are young people. Some go to work, some still in the college. And for your daily life, daily activities, you meet somebody higher, somebody equal, somebody lower. And there's something you need to do. You need to work, to study, and you need to show who you are. You need to convince somebody that you are respectable, you are talented, or at least you have some skill and ability. You deserve to be appreciated and admired. What do I teach you? I teach you English. So you can use your English to do your job. Use your English to communicate with the other. Use your English to learn some new knowledge. I teach you the art of communication and help you to increase and develop your communicative behavior, communicative ability. Learn it, use it, apply it in your own life. I teach you to improve your mentality. That means your thinking skill, your right knowledge, and your own wisdom. I teach you to better yourself. If you want to better yourself, you must realize yourself. Recognize yourself. Realize your problem, fix them, and then perfect yourself. Better yourself and then perfect yourself. So before that, if you want to better yourself, you must realize your problem. Realize who you are, what you want, and what you want to get. What you need to fix. Okay. What's your target? What's your plan? You must realize those things and try to fulfill, try to achieve something. And finally, I teach you those knowledge and wisdom and talent and anything to build up your own dignity. Okay, so that's what I teach. But how? How will you show the other what I teach you? What you need to show? Do you show your talent? Show your skill? Show your virtue? Show your art of communication? No, you don't. You cannot show off your ability, because that's no good. You cannot look down on somebody for their lack and their lust. You cannot accomplish with any wrong thing and bad thing. You cannot cheat people. You cannot look down on people or take advantage of anybody, because that's not what I want you to do. Okay. So in this speech, in this topic, I want to make sure that all of my learners must do as I wish. First, I want you to treasure the values of virtue. What makes virtue? That's the goodness. as in humanity, the rightness, the justice. We treasure those things from anybody, even a child, even a bad guy. Open our big eyes. Think carefully when we look at something, when we judge something, criticize anything. Yeah, and realize the rightness and treasure those things. We learn from what we work, what we study, what we see, what we can observe and acquire. Do that for me. Okay? If you see any good deed, if you see any rightness, if you see any politeness, gentleness, anything, equality, good behavior, love, some nice behavior, treasure those. Be nice with those. Never judge or look down on anything, even it's not at about the level you admire. Even the children, when they do something nice, treasure him or her. Okay. For some nice behavior of the shopkeeper when they sell something to you, treasure, love it, like it, give their compliment, give their your appreciation and reward. Sorry, not reward, just regards. Send them the regard. Okay. Number 2, be nice to everyone. Try to be nice to them. I will say, we should be kind to unkind people because they need it most. Yeah, even to unkind and impolite people, we should be nice to them. Yeah. If they are so stink, so scary, so dangerous, okay, we can keep away from them. But never say wrong word, never say dirty word to anybody, never look down on anybody. Maybe you don't like him, just ignore him, that's all. Okay, but you should be nice to people because virtue demands us to do so. If we know the value of virtue, we know the demands of virtue, we trust those knowledge, we love those knowledge, we must apply and use it and develop it in our own way. So we should be nice to people. All of the wisdom, all of the right knowledge about virtue asks us to do so. So we must follow. Okay. See, sometimes we are normal. Sometimes we look down people in our mind or secretly, but try to take it away from our mind and thinking. Okay, remember, haters gonna hate. Hater build up nothing. Hater will ruin, destroy, and damage. Until you can, when you can and you lie to damage and destroy everything, you will destroy yourself. You destroy your own value. That's no good. Number 3, live for the rightness. Show everybody that you want to live for the rightness. You lead your life to the bright side. You lead your life to some true value. You don't just live for money, for food, for sex, for power. You live for the rightness because you love the rightness. You know the benefit of the good deed. Crime pay, good deed pay too. Yeah. So if you want to live for the rightness, you must learn the rightness. You know, what should you do to follow the rightness in specific situation? You protect your own honor, your belief in front of any benefit. You learn to refuse. You learn to protect your own value. Of course, for specific situation, we can have better idea. But remember, this is what I want you to show. Because if you can show people that you treasure the value of virtue, you always be nice to people, and you live for some rightness, that means I teach you the right thing. Yeah. Don't do it wrongly. Don't misunderstand me. Yeah. Even you are talented, you are wise, you are virtuous, but don't look down on anybody. Be nice to people. Okay, that's it.